any badness what she follow, for them she follow. Cartel them.
You see this present day dancehall music here, where we see I go on about the place, the trap music and the trapper them and all these things. It thing. It really thing, the whole society.
Follow up our thing and look how much people get bossed in her car. She run up and down behind them, you know, bro. Run up and down behind them, you know. And she mental. She have a look. So when certain things, it affect her.
Yeah.
You get what me I say? There are certain things where she now come out, come talk. But we as a family know. Remember, she's a musician, brother. You get what me I say? We no follow music. She follow music, bro. So, the thing is, and she don't really have no, like, she no, matter of fact, she don't really have no, like, no body round her, like that. You see me can't follow police like that. But when things get wrong, we go round her, because I love my cousin, I'm my cousin, bro. You get what we are say? So listen what we are say, Bridging. Listen what we are say, Bridging. Lisa, alright, one of the people them just come off her name, brother. Yeah, she do whole heap of thing wrong. She do whole heap of thing wrong. But I know she said with the lady attack, the sickness where she have, she will tell her say she alright, but she don't alright, bro.
I don't know how long you're there still in about this alive enough to bash Lisa and I'm a general.
No, man, no, me listen to the whole of man. The whole of not talk good, man. Even you are talk good. So me just want to show you, said, not on the live, you have some people, music or some music thing go. You get what me I say? Even some of the interview them where them should do. Some of them just want views and you know the thing go, but.
Yeah.
Me I listen to the whole thing and me I listen to the lady them pan this and way. Nobody not bash her. But I want to understand, say, means like me here where you say, oh, you want a family. I could have just there watch her now. You understand and now say no, but listen.
But one of the things I'm glad you said, so me know, alright. No, I am at peace now for hear you come up as a family member and say, yo, she's okay, she's doing okay right now.
Yeah, she alright, bro.
You get the necessary help. And that is what this life is about, my general.
Yeah, because watch you know. Watch you know.
But get her.
Yeah, no. Be honest with you, be honest with you, I'm not style the thing, man. I listen to live, and that's why I'm really coming at the box, because I don't normally do them things, but she alright, bro. Listen, man, she good. What I mean, enough people don't know, say, because them not see her go live. When them want to see she go live and do be a foolish, and then she a do it, bro. The sickness where she have. You have a time she come like she good, and then you have a time she just chip out back again. You understand what I mean? So, one world know, say, yo, she a take her medication now. If you even see Lisa walk up and down with the bag them and I move her around, she have the medication in the bag them, but nobody do their own her to force her to take it.
Yeah, got you.
As the police them grab her and she reach in the station, them hold on her, she take the medication and so she knock out. And if you see, one at a time she go live and say, yo, who them now want me go foreign, this, that. And you see, as them take the phone from her, she take her medication, she knock out right there, so she don't want the injection. So she have the pill them, so she take it, we can get for bring her to university. And she alright now, so we just want the world know, say she good, bro. And people them just stop follow her up, brother, you know. She alright, bro, but everybody attack good and me, the lady them attack. The lady them attack with sense, because some people know about mental health. So she don't have no body round her like that. Remember, she's a musician, she all over the place, you know. And everybody we have some of our family members, them have things to do. Them have them life to deal with, them have other things, but we see it get wrong. So family they own her, whole heap of family they own her, she alright. I just one of them things there, bro. And she have me and you were the pan we are talking now, and we are watch. Me and you, as a family, we don't know what she go through, you know, over Portmore, you know, behind these people, them, you know.
Fox.
And end of the day, them a bring her up and I say she a Gaza mama. The man who run Gaza say she a Gaza mama, she a this and that. Gaza mama, you don't have no official say a Gaza mama. Come on, bro. Them think they gonna lick her chip which you done trouble with it already. You understand? Just like you know, you over there on somebody and you there on somebody and run up and down for years for me a look a girl and you know now so you want run me just explain. So you don't want run there and somebody so much years and now no, you don't must want. You understand what I mean? You don't must want to leave the camp. I just one of them things that when somebody loyal to somebody it even hard. Worse him there on her from she a child, bro. It's hard. So I just one of them things, the brother. I just she of it. I notice anytime she go around them people, me here say them for reach out to her. We don't want nobody reach out to her. Me and the family and we are family, we don't want Kartel and nobody reach out to her. Them for just leave her alone. Cause when time she not go around them, she alright. Notice another first she take her. Every time she go around these people and she will try to get at the bus where she will get on the big highlighter, she do two local song where start chen. It start. Bless her is like, she would not need for go, we don't want she go around them. She would just stay by herself, stay with her family, them, do her music cause she's a talent girl. She have her name already. Do her thing and just leave them, but you understand as what I say she need people around her way. We can force her to do these things. She feel like say she don't. She feel like say she need them. She don't need them. That's how we fear her thinking because remember she grew around them. And everybody grow around family. You have some people grow around the street and you have some people family. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I one of them thing there, bro. I just one of them thing there, but we don't want nobody feel like say Lisa and a family. She have her family them, bro. And me as a man who come on this, I hurt me can see me I come on this, bro.
Yeah.
All I will love her. All I will love her and she have people who love her too. Cause me, in her 6th stage, me always there around her. Every time she gets sick, me always go around her. She, when I hear somebody interview with them, I say, yo, I want somebody can, where is me I talk to now. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
And me alone can control her father. Notice she come round. Lisa don't want to see her father. And everything good for that. There's certain things where reach her.
Yeah.
When she even say, when she see even come over and say her father rip her, nothing like that. And the sickness. That and nothing like that. And no rape her, no. She talk, even her sister when named Tasha, she bring down Tasha. She did this all being a man no do her nothing. People for understand she had the sickness. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
But the end of the day is when me I say fam. Me hear the girl them attack. Bro, Lisa. She will go overcome that, brother. We don't need her to go around nobody. She just go by herself, do her music by herself, because she talented that she write her own music them. Nobody not write the music for her. Lisa is a girl who just, they write a song, she go in her med, smoke her cigarette, and she starts find lyrics. So that are the thing them where Lisa run from get the medic, like the injection, because it slow her up. You see, if somebody run off with force her, tell her, say, take the pill, yeah, she good.
Mm-hmm.
She go better. Because if you have a sickness, you have to work with your sickness like the pill as well. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But she don't have nobody around her like that. You have most people come around her. Bro, my cousin, bro, I can't tell you enough people come around her, use her, you know. And it affect her brain too, you know, bridging. Lisa a bright girl, you know. Lisa look like she a dunce. A queen, she go in a bad man. She grow up good, you know. You feel like she grow she good. She grow up good. Any badness where she follow, half of them she follow. Kartel them. And her followers them where them grew up Portmore. You get what me I say? But her bloodline by her mother side, they come from a good family. I tell you that, bro. So, it's hard to come out of that and she just in that. We have to just wait till, as well we say we as family, Ben her from the gang, the brother. And nobody not lick out pan Kartel neither. You see, cause me artist, nobody not lick out pan him and we nobody not bash him. You understand? Him supposed to know her too. You understand? We don't really like say we are bash him as a family and say, oh, wait. But him knowing himself, deal with her good too, brother. Deal with her good, bro. Deal with her good.
That is it, yeah.
Him baby mother put out her, you have to understand. For them thing, remember me and a musician, we just know our family and we know what we know. You have a thing to do it in her past, she pre her past. If only don't know she pre her past, you know, she pre her past wicked in a bridge. With where them put out with, you know what is what,
Yeah.
Some decent people they pan this whenever want rape, but her past, she pre her past. Yeah, and sometimes it ride her and that chick off her look at mental thing where she have. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
You have to understand them thing, the who do it. I just said people them are their own do it. And she alone get where that look thing the way she put out, and she alone. Everybody get it around him too. But she just who she go on like, as we say, Kartel push her up front, so she'll get bashed from all the people them at their own sheet where they run him and run the camp too. You see me, so she'll hold up enough things for him to bro, saying that nobody not style him neither, but we don't want our family go round back him, brother. She just hold her own. She respect him from afar out and know say him he dead if whatever, him good and him bad. Just love him from a distance, brother, and focus on your thing, brethren. Even the video them where you see she drop out the video them before the sickness take her really. And fight it, you know, because she don't want her career end just so in a brethren. Come on, bro, she come from a long way, brother. She fight it and push out her music video them. Me there on her and make she push out her music video them, do her right thing. We not busy about her and her relationship where she have her with her man them. We just want to see good for our family, man, that she in her life with and that she have just focus on that. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, we not busy about her relationship where she want in her, where she want to do, but we want to focus as a family on her music and do what she do. You see, as she do the chief video them back and quick and fast. She gets sick really, because she have her pill them, I walk with her pill them. So each time she feel her way, she take them, but as I'm say, nobody down there behind her like that. To say, yo, Lisa, do this. Lisa, wait. Yes, when someone take her now, nobody can go talk to her. It's like, even me, she brought up to her, just so I understand the sickness. Tell me about her, my mother disrespect me, but we just know so firm behind her and know so and she that. Yeah. When she 100, she shall come out on this nobody. Lisa and every two go up on TikTok, you know. You must say she come out when she 100, she shall come this way nobody and behave how she behave. No.
Exactly.
She not behave so. So the facts where we not talk, love how that site here, love how you deal with the official, and we don't want to feel like somebody in the day affair. People there affair, but you don't see the sickness how she behave already, and if even one of the policemen them, we have to respect them too, cause if even them did even put her hand on her, me I tell her she'd have react away and probably the man would have be feel disrespectful and put him hand on her. The man smart and know so she sick for true.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
and she not mad. And I'm mad, she mad. She just have a mental problem, bro.
So that
wait.
So based on what you said to me now me understand why her phone wasn't really taken away from her.
Yeah, you can't just grab her phone so you go alright, watch her. You see them and put her in the Jeep, where you hear she say. Remember in a common sense, them have the hand cuff on her hand, and she still a tell them the one we had go now tell her say we come out of the airport, where you shall do, she tell him say, yo, don't touch me. Where, and she still going on the Jeep, so you have a thing. The phone now, you see, we take the phone from her, and my parents, my mother make sure the police them come. So people see things happen and people just a chat. Them not really. Me not say the site here, you have what all heap of people attack. You have people attack good, you have people attack bad. You understand me?
Yeah.
You see how people say, yo, them for hold her and liquor and this and that. Oh, you for hold somebody if you ever go right now, she could have give her a stab and you get a stab, you can make, and then nothing ever come out of it. You have to be careful and know what to do with her, brother. Because nothing ever come out of it, and then you go hear them say the family this and we should have reach out and we should have this and we should have that. The family no want nothing to do them too. So as somebody like me I want to talk to, you know, me firm for hold her and you understand, talk to her and wait, but sometimes you don't know, sometimes as well. See, she will do it there, she there, she alright, she there in the hospital, she take her medication, then she get her rest. Notice she not gonna life, she not whatever, we take the phone them from her, she on the pill, we don't want the family, we don't want she getting an injection. You see me, the injection I'm gonna slow her up, mash up her career, brother. You see me? And it's a talented artist too, brother. Just like so. I know she alone have the sickness in the music shit, in the music thing. How old if I look a girl and man have it too. Summertime and I hear about them because them family take them and go and cheat them. Nobody know their own her. So now for understand, brother, she and her father alone, you think him can manage her? Him can't manage her. She and her father alone live. Oh, him for manage her. He one big man. We are go through film problem to where grow her. You have to understand, bro.
You see this present day dancehall music here, where we see I go on about the players, the trap music and the trapper them and all these things. It's thing. It really the thing, the whole society. And when a man tell you say the music now have nothing to do with nothing, it's foolish to see him attack. Because him was influenced by our next DJ, and our next DJ was influenced by the next DJ. So don't talk about say it's the parents them should not look after them. The parents them is looking after them picnic as far as them can do it. You is responsible for take it to the next level. You don't responsible for carry it go way down in the pit. And I hear some big artists or some big dreadlocks respectable Rastaman I tell man. How come mothers become a bad word all of a sudden? Man used to talk that long time, but it's the first time. If you tell a man that, you know, you hear them fight. No, it's a normal thing like Ras. You know, man, I say Ras. Mothers become bad word, Rasta. Your mother become a bad word. When a man tell me that it's a bad word, you tell him, you know. So how it reach a stage, eh? How it reach a stage where man just make video with man in a body bag and gonna run around the car and all them things there. And you to watch that and who not talk about say that have nothing to do with nothing. It's mad or no mad man. Because you know can make little money here, so no money there, so money here, so when you think say money is the power. Look here man, you say today for you and tomorrow for me, it's straight going on. So you really depend on the IRS right now. And you can make some money and you know, whole heap of girls and champagne and all them something there. But watch down the line. Because the same thing where your project out there going to turn back and bite you. Because when you're a little youth, we watch the YouTube and the this and the that. When them grow big and see them something and see them father, a project them something there, what you think him going to do? When them grow up in a system, in a community, where all them can hear and all them something there, and him start and everybody will laugh when him say it. I see some video where look 5 years old that says everybody will laugh like it's a joke thing. What are you dealing with? After Jamaica put the world on the map, I'm going to say Jamaica put the world on the map because the world was so such a stage where Jamaica come rise up that with the music and liberate a whole heap of people that them distress in our apartheid system, in our struggles, right across Europe and Africa. The music uplift the people them and carry the people them on a certain level. And now we see some little youth are going like them not have no sense. And you don't have sense, you know, you don't have sense. But see this little money vibes and this, that and girls vibes. Watch when you no grow tight you want to go and do. A whole heap of ones, because I remember me tell her daughter, say, watch what happen, you know. And I say now, what, 30 years, 20 odd years after I say she turned Christian. And now against other ones now. After I don't tell her for a long time. But watch her now, you see the thing going out. You're sorry for Magadog and Magadog turn around and bite you. And right now, I tell you now, you don't mess up the thing. You don't carry the thing going right down in the abyss. You don't carry the thing on a level now where, I tell you, it's dangerous. Dangerous.
We go a dance, go listen, and jump up when them here say, kill a batty man and all them something there. So now, we know say, the promotion of homosexuals, make it reach this point, was done by the DJ them. Is a DJ them. Give the homosexuals big voice right now that them can come out so loud now to attack Jamaican people, you know. And why we say that now? But me could talk about something here. I want to talk about something here, Rasta. A couple weeks ago we did that talk about how well everybody by now know that the sponsors, these companies who usually sponsors reggae show, come out and say them go and go boycott artists who profess violent lyrics, as them call it. Violent lyrics. Them claim say them going to protest it. Them not going to put no money behind a reggae show that have no artists that chant no violent things in the society because violence is big in the society. We did come out and we did say, well, it's a hypocritical thing because, ironically, because them did have a man, the sister, the entertainment boss did have a man from Digicel who did that. And when he was asked the question, is it because of the pressure of the homosexual community in England why these sponsors decide to do this now? The man said, no, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Well, we heard from internal. We have some little people were internal that at that meeting, specific meeting, it was a toss-up about boycotting homosexual lyrics. And somebody in the meeting say, no, you can't come out and tell Jamaica, say, you're going to boycott homosexual lyrics. So them decide, so them going to say, them going to boycott violent lyrics. That is hypocritical because me don't know, say, it's not violent lyrics them against, it's homophobic lyrics according to them. Because violence in the music for a long time against the woman them, gun music, gun lyrics, and no sponsor never come out and say them nah sponsor no show with violence in the music. Until some guy some homosexual guy in England now come out now, you hear everybody a jump on it now and I say, well yes, too much violence, too much violence. Violence in the music, and we call pan for years now, we are called pan radio station, we are called pan artists, we say stop the foolishness, stop the foolishness. We even talk about the whole heap of homophobic so-called lyrics were in the music, and we said, you not promote the people, them want to stop do it. The gun lyrics now work out, the abuse against the women them in the music. So the man them come out now hypocritically. I want to make mention that we didn't even mention Warrell King in the program, because we did say when Warrell King did have him band, when starting band name saying say him now back certain artists. I think him say him that one time when they supposed to back ladies song, him say him now back ladies song. Whole heap of people say a foolishness that, a foolishness that, this and that, a foolishness that. Alright? It go on and go on. We see now. Them come out now, so them getting violence lyrics. Well, it's lie them telling. Lie them telling. These people who come up, these sponsors, cause we, when we say we now, we are talking about cutting edge as no Mutabaruka. Cause it's only one man can take off his program off of the radio. And that is Mr. Young West Dog Dive Officer. So, and we are saying, watch out now. Those sponsors is hypocritical. And if a guy come tell you say, it's because him now come to, it's like a little bird come flying at me and say too much violence in the music. From 1980s, violence in the music, and none of them never said them going to boycott it until now. And we there up on the radio attack every day. We all cuss all this radio station here because this radio station are guilty of enough things. This radio station where we see we attack upon here so now. It come like nobody not dead if you listen to certain music we are play upon the radio. The lyrics are certain music we are play upon the radio. Especially in the day. You know see, because we there at the night so. And we have play certain music when people go to bed, much less in the bright day. It's like people now listen to tune, because every tune play on radio now, you know, every tune. You have IRFM, you have Play the Madness, Zipper Play the Madness, FEMA Play the Madness. I mean, you name it, them play the madness. Nobody now curtail, we are going. So it get out of hand. Alright, so now, these sponsors who never did listen to the radio all the while, because them don't know nothing about radio. All them know say, boy, them can't make a money off a certain show. Them come now and them tell people, say, boy, right now, them against violence in the lyrics, in the music. So them not have to put nothing. And me I declare, say, them not against violence in the music. Them against the homophobic lyrics in the music. You know why we say so now? Because Sting, the greatest one-night show unheard, according to them. Sting said, them going to make the artists them sign. Listen to where I go on now, you know. Them going to make the artists them sign, say, them not going to promote no homophobic lyrics pan Sting. Watch a man. Homophobic lyrics pan Sting is not the problem, you know. You know what is the problem? The throwing of buckle. That is the problem. But every year you hear say, no buckle now go enter in the place, no buckle now, and man throw a buckle same way. You know what is the problem? The problem is not the homophobic lyrics. The problem is a man come up and say, man fi dead, gunshot in a marrow and this and that and kill man in a this and that and all them things. No, you hear the woman talk about AK, throw the AK over the wall and all them things. You think a lie she tell? You have dance for son, you know. AK-47 coming and lyrics, no, you know, Rasta. Alright. Where the hypocrite them there? Where the hypocrite them there, Rasta? Some little guys from England telling us that we have to stop homophobic lyrics. And now, Sting now, I got ban homophobic lyrics. So what I'm to all the other gun lyrics them? Oh no, me no hear nobody attack the gun lyrics that perpetuate itself amongst youth, young people who are listening to certain artists. Them don't know nothing about Jimmy Cliff and Dennis Brown and all them man. They don't know about Vybz Kartel and County Killer and all them man there. You know, see, what happened to these lyrics? We incite violence. We don't talk about violence against specific people. We are talking about violence against Jamaican people. Me can't call him, you know, because I call all them, you know, because I'm a brethren, you know. And if a man can't take criticism and feel me, I fight against him. I feel bad luck that. Alright. The brethren name Anthony B. I talked to Anthony B one time and I say, Anthony B, why every time you go up on the stage, you have to lick up, you have to talk about homosexual Rasta? You can't find, I mean, hear you with some lyrics, Rasta. Can you remember when the first time Anthony B make a tune with band, and me call Anthony B on Tony Rebel show and say, Anthony B, cut the music and say the poem, say the song without the lyrics. And when them did band that tune there, and me slug so I read the lyrics from the radio. Alright. Anthony B, me look at Anthony B and me say, Anthony B. Yeah, me say, Anthony B, why every time you go up on the stage, you can't say something else about I talk about homosexual Rasta, because sometimes when you say them things, the man start to look at you funny now, that start to say, wait, I wonder if moved about the man or today. Alright. You know what he said to me? He said, boy, if you go up on the stage and not mention homosexual, in brethren, them are going to say, in bow. What kind of talk that? Yeah.
If you want to take a stand, take a stand.
Yeah. That means him not take a stand, you know. I'm brethren, them might try stand up so the boy right now, for me not say it. In brethren, them are going to feel away. So that lead me if it's sister now, say, a whole heap of artists really go up on the stage because them feel, say, in brethren.
Insecurity.
Insecurity. All right now. So we go now. So Sting now, come now and say, no, homophobic lyrics. What happened to the gun lyrics, them? The violent lyrics, them? What happened to the lyrics, them? Where degrade the Jamaican black woman?
A man can come and sting and come say, put the AK over the wall.
A man can come and sting and say anything, but don't say nothing against homosexuals. You don't understand talk?
Yeah.
And this is the talk now, you know, Rasta. A man can come and sting and say anything, but don't say nothing against homosexuals. What kind of madness that, Rasta? Me vex about it, you know. Me vex about it, Rasta, because you tell me now, say, an artist can't say nothing. Because I talking against homosexual don't mean say I'm homophobic, you know. I am not homophobic, you know, Rasta.
And that's the distinction where only for people
don't make him see the friend you got say homosexual, you're homophobic.
You would want to kill them or something.
No, it's not so it go. You can't go tell. Watch your man, you can't tell a nation of people. Say, you know what? Talk about anything else, but don't talk about homosexual on a show, Rasta. No, that get kind of weird now. It get kind of weird, Rasta. You know why it get kind of weird? Here why it get kind of weird now. We're going to talk about Capleton now. All right. We have a newspaper here from England. Now, couple weeks ago, we mentioned an article where some homosexuals did a lick out against Thatchell. And them say that them not really mind the lyrics them. Because as a matter of fact, them feel good. You remember? Them, yeah, when them hear TOK tune, them say the Chichi tune with TOK do would be more accepted in a homosexual club than a heterosexual club. So them don't personally not really mind it. So them not really watch Thatchell. Alright, so you have a whole heap of homosexual out there, including Jamaica, we go a dance, go listen, and jump up when them here say Killer Batman and all them up there. So now we know say the promotion of homosexuals, make it reach this point, was done by the DJ them. Is a DJ them. Give the homosexuals big voice right now that them can come out so loud now to attack Jamaican people, you know. And why we say that now? This article in the New Nation magazine, newspaper, the headline, thank you Thatchell. Big picture Capleton, anti-reggae protests is free PR, says Capleton. Alright. Psychologically, Capleton are used where the homosexual them use to justify, say, why them not really mind it. So Capleton now in the article say, why him not really mind where they want to write now because it give no publicity. Alright. Which is not the bad used to say that. Yeah, the say about him no, they don't say. Yeah. Them I say no, them no mind that these guys that say these things because look there now. Tachel name become headline everywhere in the world now, you know, Rasta. Me see them mention Jamaica about homosexual thing from Jamaica, from CNN this morning, you know. Alright. Here the article say now. Controversial reggae star Capleton has expressed his gratitude to gay rights campaigners for giving him free media exposure. This is what the homosexuals was saying, that the DJs was giving them free media exposure. One hand is washing the other, no, you know. One hand is washing the other, no, alright. Speaking exclusively to New Nation last week, Capleton thanked Peter Tachel. Now, Peter Tachel is the head, is him start the whole furor about the thing. And the outrage campaign for providing him with free publicity to promote his latest album. He said, I want to thank Peter Tachel. This is quoting Capleton now. I want to thank Peter Tachel. Now, this is not when I lick out against Capleton, because you know, you have some idiot boy out there now. When they attack this deal, when I attack him, we just say that we're good for the goose, good for the gander. And that same like, oh, we did not show them say, them are promote homosexuals. It's so now we see the homosexuals and promote them. You understand? So a man must check out the ideas, the psychology behind the thing, you know. All right. He said, quote, I want to thank Peter Tachel. I'm grateful to him and his organization for all their publicity. I've been in the business for 13 years and I've never had so much attention from the press. No, this is what Peter Tachel is saying in England, you know. Yeah. See, a long time he was homosexual and he never get so much promotion until now, you know, Rasta. You know, see it? All right. News agency, this is continuing now with Capleton said. News agencies from all over the world want to speak to me. CNN, NBC, and some of the biggest newspapers in America. I've never had so much publicity before, even when I was in the Billboard charts. Brethren.
Like a marriage.
Yeah, brethren. No. We give thanks for certain things in Rasta, but you see things that come up to bump, you see things come up to bump, you know, Rasta. It come up to bump, you know. This is the bump, you know, like festa, you know, and it want a need for pushing like make the bump go down, you know.
It reached the point where they just have to go just cut out them lyrics there, you know.
They know since where happen, man. They know since where happen. You know since where happen, brethren. Me I say. But we no business with them, Rasta. Me no business with them because if a man bring it to me, you know, me know what me can go do him, you know, Rasta. Police, thief, or nobody, you know, me no business, you know, Rasta. If a man ever bring that to me, you know, I mean, me no believe in a killing, you know, Rasta. But if a man ever bring that to me, no, me, Baz, watch a man. Me not business with where a man who had the road there, so. Yeah. But you see, come in a my little space, you know. You see, you're in a my space, you know. Me and you in a problem. Yeah. You understand? I mean, I go preach a man to kill you. Yeah. Me not go do it. But me know why you come in my space. Yes. And you can't tell me no, say. If me see something over there, so. If me see a prostitute over there, so. Me can't say where right now. Prostitution, yeah, prostitution not really something where you should really deal with. I mean, I understand prostitution, but me not see. They just tell me, say, me can't talk. From me go mention bad business now, me can't say nothing about it, Rasta. Eh? What kind of thing this? Where them I put me there, Rasta? Eh? Where them I put me there? Them stop Sizzler from going through the airport, I glad at Rasta. What is this? Alright now. So Capleton now, I say, never in a film history of performance, him get so much publicity. And he sees who are giving the publicity now. The homosexuals, them are giving the start out the publicity for him. And him did publicize them in the beginning, and now them start to publicize him. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious alliance, so, alright. Capleton believes the controversy surrounding reggae artists and their homophobic lyrics has been blown out of proportion. Alright, Capleton gives time. Alright, next page. He said last week, the problem is that it is impossible to translate Jamaican patois into standard English. In Jamaica, an entertainer will perform at a show, and when he comes off the stage, if his performance was good, he might say, I murdered the crowd. It doesn't mean he literally killed his audience, likewise. A taxi driver who has just dropped off a customer might say, I've just shot a customer. But he doesn't mean it literally. That's just how he talks. Alright, Capleton might not mean literal because him says metaphorical in matter. Well, obviously fire is metaphorical in most language because the Bible say, John say, I baptize you in water, but there's one coming who I will baptize in the Holy Spirit and with fire. It now means that John the Baptist is going to put Jesus in a fire. You know, see, there's a metaphorical language. So Capleton is understanding this metaphorical language, you know. But I don't believe, say, if a man say, gunshot, either boom bye, either Batman head, if you talk metaphorically. I don't believe that. I don't believe what a man has say, inform if he dead. He might tell you, say, boy, right now, if you see something wrong, go on, you know to tell no authority to rectify because you're dead. I know things in metaphorical language that you know, Rasta. All right. No, definitely not. Yeah, all right. So we understand the metaphorical language that is used when it's a fire because we come hear fire. I know Rasta start the fire thing. At church people, we hear church people that sing about fire and brimstone and God are going to burn you up in the bottomless pit and all these things and hell and damnation and all them things there. So the fire did it a long time, you know. All right. So all we do know is put it on record and popularize it. And it come like say no, we are the cruel persons. You know, see it. Anytime we talk about fire, them things say, see this way I are. Yeah, them hear it on radio. Alright, so Capleton now comments follow a week of controversial debate surrounding reggae artists and their lyrics. Last week a UK tour by another controversial reggae icon, Sizzla Kalonji, was cancelled after newspaper reports linked reggae music with the death of David Marley, a gear barman in London who was beaten to death following a spate of robberies. You know what them are doing now? I can tell you what them are doing. This is serious thing I'm going on, you know. They are spreading propaganda in England that we are killing homosexuals in Jamaica. We're running them down and killing them. Yeah. And the homosexuals who leave Jamaica and go to England is saying that is true. That is what is happening, you know. That is why it come on CNN this morning, you know. Yes, it's lie. It's lie. Nobody now identify no homosexuals who go beat them Rasta. We say watch out, man. We have say it once and we will say it twice. Most homosexuals that dead is them boy kill them.
And most man in Jamaica know a homosexual.
Yes. Him now run him down. Alright. Marley Aguirre. 6 youths, 2 white boys, 2 white girls, and 2 black boys have been arrested over Marley's killing. Home Secretary David Blunkett officially banned Sizzla, real name Miguel Collins, from Britain last Thursday. Police slammed media reports that linking reggae music to Marley's murder. A Met spokesman told New Nation the inquiries we have conducted since complaints were made regarding certain lyrics and the seeking of advice from the CPS with regard to them is a wholly separate matter to the recent murder inquiry on the South Bank. The 2 matters are unconnected and concern officers from completely different departments. Reggae producer Blacker Dread of Black Music Council was surprised by the cancellation of the Sizzla tour. He told New Nation last week, I was amazed when I read the reports in the national press associating the killing of a gay man with reggae music. There's no link between reggae and the killing of David Marley. I think it's disgusting that the reggae death, the tragic death of a human being, regardless of whether he is gay or not, should be used as a weapon against reggae music. Gay rights activists claim the popularity of 8 reggae artists, Capleton, Sizzla, Bushmant, and Sizzla, in the 8 OK, Vybz Kartel, and Elephant Man is responsible for 10% rise in homophobic assaults over the past year, although they are yet to come up with any proof to back their assertion. I think what you say? We have weapons of mass destruction. we have weapons of homo destruction. It's a serious thing, you know. It's a serious thing. But all right, the point when we really are trying to make is this, though, because we have come down where it started. We just started for me. It started, yeah. Because we are bring the thing to the nitty gritty. 1 minute o'clock here. We soon take advertisement. But watch out now. The point is this, that we have been speaking continuously that these artists is promoting the homosexual. We keep saying it over and over. And if we keep promoting the homosexuals, them going to become like what we want to make them become here now. Now, the homosexual is so big now that they are giving our artists the biggest promotions them ever get in their career. You know, see it?
True to them issue.
Yeah. So it's a thing that we have to really check. Do you really want
the level of power where them have and the reach where them have?
Do you really want to say that you give thanks for the homosexuals for big job? I mean, you know, because them, the homosexuals, them feel good for no say, them a get big up. You know, see it? It's a thing. So we have to really check it. Now, in the 80s, you know, when Shabarangs come out and talk, it was gun lyrics and it was who about.
It's like you would have said then
I know, get big, you know. Ladies are big artists, you know. Same thing Shadow, you know, them banner from down the south. Yeah. See it? Alright now. In the 80s, you know, in the 80s, Shabarangs it come as one of them what you call obscene artists. We get big. Yeah. Like ladies are now get big, you know. Ladies are big artists, you know. Same thing Shadow, you know, them banner from down the south. Down a Mantico, you know. Yeah. But she no business. She just go and do a shadow and now she'll get big. So look at you saw here, everybody has said, boy, if she have a number one tune on Billboard, you know, like that. Like that day we have talk about Hillel, you know. The first thing them say about Hillel, you know. Them say, them will tell you about the whole of Hillel, Israel Hillel, they hear them now. Sean Paul, who has gained international recognition, was a past student of Hillel. You think they would have just said that? No. You think they would have just said that if him never said millions out there? Them nah said that, you know. Because for them, Sean Paul lyrics is not much to be desired. Dirty Cup crew and all them today. Them nah go say that. But it's true now, internationally. Him can give 5 million to poor relief and all them something there. Him get big. So the same thing with Shabarangs now. Shabarangs come with the nastiest lyrics them. And everybody love Shabarangs. Alright now. Shabarangs have a tune named Dembow. I used when a tune they get big, every man starts singing who are eat on a table. Who, for those of you who don't know what eat on a table is for foreigner, it's called oral sex. Right? Oral sex in Jamaica is called eat on a table. I don't know why the man become a table, but I don't know why the man, I don't think we eat part up on the table. Eat on a 2-foot table, but in the 80s it was a big thing, you know. It was a big thing. Every artist come on stage and I say, all who knows them no bow put up them on, and all who knows them not this put up that. And watch a man.
No, it's still going.
In the 2000, wait, I'm going to show you an article where we book up in the newspaper. It's a serious thing. The article said, from them bow to take. Alright, part of the article said, it was not so long ago that practitioners of oral sex were the target of DJ's wrath, with death advocated as the punishment for those who went below the 2-foot table. The man used to come on stage and dead to it, just like what the matter what women say, the dead to any man where suck woman and this and that, you know. Alright. These days, there is a much more relaxed stance, at least, on receiving the once taboo act. Giving it. Nobody has pushed that so far. Shabarangs are the classic anti-oral sex song in Dembow, coming out in the early 1990s. Dembow took no prisoners, as it said. That was serious stuff indeed. However, just over 10 years later, I can turn on my television and see Vybz Kartel in full flight on RETV chanting out the lyrics to take. And when he hits the part about the doorknob, he allows the screaming woman at the front to alaba that I go cause you a blow job. That means you can't say that on stage, no, you know. 10 years ago, if you say that on stage, you know, man, stab you in your neck, you know. Yeah, they are not old, they are not hiding. They look most enthusiastic as they are certainly not ashamed. This is a hell of a turnaround, considering that in the mid-1990s, Lady Saw said on the Joyride rhythm, it was under the sycamore tree. A boy want me fi bow and me tell him fi flee. Looking back, the closest I can identify as a turning point in the male attitude to receiving oral sex, at least on record, was when Baby Sham questioned which girl and which girl say she nah duck right, you know, at that run the cut. Me
Which girl and which girl say she nah?
which girl and which girl say them nah, yeah.
Run the cut.
Yeah. Me hear them turn over when me girl a clean when she get the style I was. This is a serious thing. Magazine, he got a little flack from 1 and 2 DJs, but there was no huge furor. In the new millennium, Cecile comes with a song and video about the woman's joy at receiving oral sex, urging the men to do it to me baby. Back then, it was hard to imagine a time when receiving oral sex would be so openly discussed on record. But the future is here, however, given it is still very much taboo, as Kartel and Beenie Man remind all that the speed limit for sex is 68. For other that comes 69.
Yeah. And recently too, Missy Elliott did have a song where get very popular in Jamaica and now still popular, about lick it. Lick it and, you know.
Remember what the tune Get High?
Yeah.
Get High?
Yeah.
It couldn't play for radio, you know. But I want to tell you now, this is serious because watch you now. Oral sex is taboo in Jamaica. And it was made, you see, we are talking about the popularity of people promote things, you know. People feel them a fight against things. Yeah, people feel them a fight against something, but them really have, alright. So the DJ them come and them talk about oral sex and man for dead and man for this, man, just like what them talk about homosexuality. Now, if you talk about that, it no make, no woman, what did I look at you in a funny way?
In other words, then what you say is that just like how oral sex come now, be like almost
anything. Little more the bottom man, them going to come like anything. Yeah, that's so. So when you talk about it now, it will come like nothing. Yeah. You know, see, which is that's what I lead to know.
Become acceptable to.
Is that what will come? Look at
even some people who it never did acceptable to before.
So you see the psychology of the thing though. You see the psychology of the thing though, because you can fight against something by living your culture. The greatest revolution, you know, is to live your culture, you know. Because everything told me when you
fight against the homosexual, them just sing song to love up your woman.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah.
Sing song to stop.
Love my woman.
It's a serious thing when we think on it, because look at now, you talk about oral sex to some woman or a man. Man love take it than give it, you know. Him not say nothing with taking it, you know, but him say something with giving it. You know, see? But now when man talk about it, it's like, I don't know, nothing again, you know.
And most women say they want to get it, and most men say they not give it.
So who I give it? That thing. This is the